The Conjuring House situation, if we can even call it that anymore, because by this point it's a bit more of a shituation, has just evolved into this absolute massive cluster of just chaos, accusations and assassination attempts, allegedly, from a team of Jason Hawes's assassins. Yep, that's as far as it's got so far. If you're not in the loop with this whole situation, I have created a literal entire playlist about this. It's intense, but over on the Conjuring House Facebook page, things don't look any better. So there have been a string of recent posts to Facebook from the Conjuring House, which really paint a picture of how bad things have become and the clear mindset that Jacqueline Nunes is clearly in right now. So we're going to take a look at it today, as well as a little jovial AI made song that someone sent me because it actually is hilarious. So starting with this. Isn't this interesting? Two closed cabinet doors rock open. An upright between the doors went from a state of interior to motion without observing a physical force. At TCH, we do not believe that every unexplained event is paranormal phenomena. After I saw this, I tried to recreate the doors opening without a rock and was able to provide enough. I was only able to provide enough physical force by stomping my foot repeatedly to close the cabinet. When I further observed the upright rock, I concluded that this was an authentic demonstration of physical engagement with our guests. So Occam's razor tells us the ethereal, intelligent energy interacting with incarnate human beings. I'm hearing that people in the paranormal community are not understanding the use of the term intelligent. So, it's gone from a post, which is literally, about an event in the Conjuring House where she's trying to, prove that there's some genuine paranormal activity going on. Fantastic. That's exactly what we're after from the Conjuring House. But then to spin this 180, 360, 420 no-scope and then just suddenly take a quick jab at the paranormal community is just so in keeping with Jacqueline Nunes right now. So, yeah. Apparently, the people in the paranormal community don't understand the term intelligent. In science, intelligence means that some force or energy is engaging with something, as if to respond or communicate with something or someone. Okay, so that's not actually what intelligence means in science. Maybe in pseudoscience or in the paranormal science, that would be what that means. But in literal science, what she's trying to describe here, she's not quite got the term right. So, not off to a great start. Anyway, so in ghost hunting, when a cat ball lights up, when asked, a voice comes through an EVP or through a real spirit box, that is intelligent engagement and discarnate for energy from living people asking questions. Just wait for more information. I am Jacqueline. And then it always ends with this whole spiel. I am Jacqueline Nunes. I am hashtagging institutions who are in the know about the continuity of consciousness. I'm also hashtagging the most respected journalists, highest integrity. Okay, so who's she got? Harvard Physics Department, whatever, Arizona Consciousness Research. Right, there is a literal page that offers a £1 million cash prize if you can prove paranormal activity. In fact, let me have a little look. $1 million cash prize for paranormal. Let me have a look. Just a paranormal. Can't spell. There we go. So, list of prizes for evidence. It's this one here. The $1 million paranormal dollar challenge. The $1 million paranormal challenge was offered by James Randi, educational founder, to pay out $1 million to anyone who could demonstrate a supernatural or paranormal ability under an agreed scientific testing criteria. Just go to them. If this is proof, just go to them. Just go and do it there. But anyway, I digress. Let's take a look at this paranormal encounter, because I did look at it and I've got to say it's pretty eerie. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, straight off the bat, it is weird. It is creepy. It definitely looks like something paranormal. I mean, if you want to really kind of like deep dive into it and look into it on like an analysis kind of point of view, you know, I'd love the debunkers to take a look at this and see what they think. But, you know, there could be an argument that this guy right here walks past and then, you know, he knocks something or shifts the weight in the floorboards, which then tilts the cabinet forwards ever so slightly, which then opens the cabinet doors. I don't know. I'm not a debunker, but, you know, debunkers, have at it. Take a little look. I'd love to see what they come back with regarding this kind of thing. But, you know, looking in the comment section of this, I think the last thing that you should do is speak negatively about the paranormal community, insinuating that we are not intelligent enough when investigation is absurd to me, stating that you do not understand, but yet you do. How? Because you read some books, because you had an amazing staff at the house teaching / showing you how it's done. You had zero knowledge in this field before a strong arming this location as yours. Us paranormal investigators understand that the floors are uneven. A small rock is holding the doors closed. That man moves, which caused it to fall, not paranormal activity. And that got 133 likes. It looks like it is the most liked comment. And then Brittany, someone else responded saying, I'm starting to believe that because she uses some big words and clever cough hashtags, she thinks she's smarter than people that have been involved in the paranormal research for 30 plus years. Shaking my head. And then, you know, the comment sections are just savage on this page. Like, you're going to learn that. Anyway, let's move forward. So these are, well, to say these are interesting just is an understatement. So, Jacqueline Nunez is just, at this point, flat out claiming that she can talk to birds. Yeah, let's just take a moment. You know, if you'd seen yesterday's video, you'll probably know that there is the sanity levels are clearly not here, because she AI recognition and all the rest of it and facial recognition determined that video of Jason Hawes on her driveway at 2:30 a.m, even though the person who was actually there came forward to state that she let them in and she knew that they were absolutely there and that was his pickup truck. Apparently that was absolutely Jason Hawes because of facial recognition. Yeah. Anyway, now she can talk to birds. So she says, interesting that it took 3 times to post this much to state of Rhode Island's governor's dismay, I am told. I just began telling more of what I have been told and what I have experienced. I am Jacqueline Nunez, owner of the TCH. I filmed this from my house in Savin Hill, neighborhood of Boston, MA, which has also been described as near Serpent's Tail, otherwise known as Morrissey Boulevard. This bird is very talkative. I keep hearing birds, crickets and locusts making all sorts of communicative sounds. Everywhere I go, I continue to wonder what they are saying to and to whom. Right. Fuck you, strong letter to follow. I mean, how did we go from, you know, a nice little chat about where she was and hearing about birds to suddenly, fuck you, strong letter to follow? Like, what? This just... How did we get to this? We go from, you know, just a casual little chat, you know, niceties, some nice little bits here and there, to fuck you, strong letter to follow. Oh my god. What is this? I have been instructed to iterate certain phrases and statements to the sake of all humanity, like that phrase. I will continue to do as I say as instructed for the betterment of living beings and our planet. There's another phrase. I know why I've been chosen to provide awareness to the continuity of consciousness through the Conjuring house. You will find out why too. This person has literally gone batshit crazy, right? I have literally extended an invitation to Jacqueline Nunez, knowing that she probably absolutely will not respond whatsoever, to come on to this channel and chat with me, because I want to get in the head of Jacqueline Nunez. I want to know where her head is at, because right now it is not on planet Earth. I have no doubt that she just won't respond. You know, I'm not big time enough. I'm not, you know, up there with the likes of Jason Hawes. But, you know, I thought I'd ask anyway. But anyway, like I say, is this not just the plot of The Exorcist panning out here? You know, like with this interest in bugs. And next thing you know, she's going to be eating them. I am not insane. That is a lazy and woefully ignorant perspective that has garnered vicious statements about me. Occam's razor would tell us that those posts with video are simply informing others that ethereal intelligent energy permits everything in the cosmos, including our lives. That I don't even understand what that sentence even means. I'm going to tell you this, but I have also been told several times that NASA has discovered something that has not been released to the public yet. I hope that what I have been told is completely wrong. Okay, we shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall see. We shall absolutely see. I cannot stay away from Facebook for more than 5 minutes. You are the Messiah. Did you know that? Sound familiar, anyone? Like 7.8 billion of you. More on this. AITS later. #Harry. This is literally the ramblings of a crazy woman right now. The ramblings. So here's the video of apparently a bird.
That's great. We're going to have conversations now. So what do you think? Are we going to save this planet? Who do I need to be worried about next?
I just want to remind you all that right now she's asking these questions to a bird. Yeah, she's asking these questions to a bird. And, she's getting conscious answers, clearly, because you can hear the bird chirping. So there must be some kind of conversation going on. There's clearly a level of conversion right now. She's about to ask the bird who she should be afraid of next. And whether they're going to save the planet. Let's just... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that bird just said that the next person we should be worried about is Jacqueline Nunes. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I have been known to dabble in a bit of bird language and bird speech. So I could be wrong. It's been a while. I'm a bit rusty, but I'm pretty sure it did say Jacqueline Nunes.
Okay, so we have to convince the scientists.
The bird's just told her that she has to convince the scientists. Yeah.
What is it? Cosmo? Can you say my name? Thank you. Incredible.
It really is incredible, Jacqueline Nunes. It really is. The slumps that we've fallen to here is crazy. So I just don't know where to go with this. Truly, I don't, because this is clearly the ramblings of a mad woman. You know, the bird didn't change its chirp whatsoever, yet she managed to understand exactly what was going on. It was talking about the cosmos. It was talking about the crazy things that she rambles about, and somehow this bird knows more than most scientists on the planet, it would seem. So, the latest post to come out of the Conjuring house came from on Thursday, the 8th of August, and it says, like the previous bots, oh, by the way, so anyone that can, you know, interacts with this page is a bot. Because, you know, these crazy ramblings and insane allegations against the likes of Jason Hawes doesn't come with backlash, according to Jacqueline Nunes. Anybody who is now responding is just a conscious bot. Because why would she be dubbed as anything as, you know, bad as what she is? Anyway, it did not take long for people to jump on the Looney Tune insanity bandwagon, did it? Just know that slander and threats against their business are illegal in Rhode Island and under federal law. Thank you for your hateful lies, of which the truth you know nothing of. I know that these crimes are being investigated and further comments being noted. Anyway, here is the post to the Boston Police Department. I am not crazy, Police Department in Boston, MA. What is so threatening to you? Is she, like, having a pop at the police department here? I'm confused. Is this... Anyway, here is a post to the police department. So she hasn't actually sent this directly. She's actually just outing the police department in Boston. Anyway, I am not crazy, police department in Boston. It's just the whole department. Just stay in it. What is so threatening to you? I have the First Amendment right to freedom of speech, of which I may speak of what I have been told by numerous sources. Okay, again, I would love to hear about those numerous sources. I also have the right to post videos of things that I've seen and heard. I do not know who instigated this. Do not send officers to the Boston Police from the Boston Police Department to my house 30 minutes or so. Or even, for that matter, of one of my posts here on Facebook. Please also remind your police department that it is illegal for officers to open the door to enter my house when you have not been granted permission for access. What was your precipitating evidence to warrant such egregious acts? I am Jacqueline Nunes, owner of The Conjuring. This is like a title to her. It's like, do you know who I am? I'm Jacqueline Nunes, owner of The Conjuring house. How dare you treat me this way? It's just batshit crazy. And then to top it all off, hashtag stop police brutality. I mean, if this video's taught you nothing, it's that this person's Facebook page is probably the most entertaining source of entertainment that you're probably ever going to get entertainment from. But someone in a previous video did send me this absolute insane AI-generated music video. And I'm going to play it for you guys. It comes from the YouTube channel Natu Haunted, or Natu Haunted. I'm not sure which one. But it's fantastic. Take a little listen to this.
Please let's stop the fakery. Your claims are real, paranormal activity. Twins running around claiming demons exist. Honestly, that's the big risk. Seems how no one has backed your shit. Stop your clickbait, and yes, you're fake. Let's end the fakery. Your claims are real, paranormal activity. Oh my gosh, you're up. Now you claim you were grabbed and thrown by an entity. Ace Wong, the was pretend to be, and the one you had to back it was James the Fan, who I'm already outed. So let's quit the fake claims. I'm ready to start dropping names. Stop the fakery, your claims are real, paranormal activity. Now the Conjuring house, you're up. You charge an arm in a leg while employees can't get their checks and you make them beg. Claims of ghosts talking to you. Honestly, I don't believe anything that comes from you. You're delusional and lost in your head, lady. You're not really talking to the dead. Stop the fakery. Your claims are real paranormally activity.
It's a bot.
Last but not least, please your turn. Stop with all the masking, it won't hide. You want the one thing you're lacking. A ghost, haha, the main host. Just remember, Liberto is the biggest debunker. You need to get better.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it there. It's an absolute bop. You can't lie. Like it just slaps so hard. But there you go. The latest on the Conjuring house. The latest on Jacqueline Nunez. You know, the police have apparently stormed her house. She's preaching the truth whilst talking to birds, and I don't even know what else. If you guys have gone on to enjoy this video somehow, be sure to jump together the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Tick on my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload to the channel. And until next time, guys, I hope you have enjoyed. Cannot wait to see the next one. I'll speak to you later. Peace.